Boom, what's going on? My name is Jeffrey, and today I'm going to be showing you why some fitness coaches are able to charge premium prices to their clients by using a simple system called educational email courses and how you can create one yourself. So, what is an educational email course? So, it's not an ebook, it's not a one-time template, it's a mini course that guides your clients to an end result, to a transformation. So you're dripping a 5 to 6 day value-driven content that your client will find really valuable. So I'll give you an example towards the end of the video, but as far as like the landing page and all that looks like. But here I'm going to be showing you how that exactly looks like for one that I created for myself. So why is an educational email course different? So your average emails that people send out, you're getting around 10 to 20% email open rate. But with an educational email course, the one that I've created and what I've seen others create as well, which is where I learned this system from as well, creating a multi 7-figure business. These email courses receive anywhere from 50 to 70% email open rate. That's a complete, game changer. It's completely different, right? And again, not like ebooks where it's a one and done thing where people will download it, never open it again. You're training people to open your emails and really get that value from you, your expertise. So here are a few reasons why this is so powerful for your business and why you should implement it for you. So using an educational email course, you're having expert positioning. So you're showing the potential client of why they can trust you, why they should like you, and because you're guiding them towards a transformation. It can be a variety of different things. I was going to get into it, but and it also builds trust. It pre-qualifies your leads and it works on autopilot. So it works while you sleep. You're not having to send these manual emails every time somebody pops in. You're educating people on autopilot 24/7. So here's how the framework works, right? So a series of 5 to 6 emails, you're guiding them, dripping the emails throughout these days. And you want to start off with day 0. So I'll go into that here. Let me see something. Okay. All right. So on day 0, what you're really doing here is you're getting them excited. You're preparing them on what's to come, and you're setting expectations. They're getting excited, and you can even do a option for them to, if they're that excited, they can skip it to the next section throughout each day. They can hit a button and it'll automatically send them the next course. So here's one that I created for myself for my ideal client, which is coaches, fitness coaches, which is something that I am familiar with, right? And what I've seen these fitness coaches do wrong. So this is my example here, and I'll show you how to use these frameworks for your own and helping you build it your own as well. So on day 1, what I've created here is why most fitness coaches stay invisible online. Day 2, videos that attract clients. So I'm teaching them these things throughout my course. Again, I'll show you an example at the end of it, or my landing page. And on day 3, client journey system. It's a system that they can implement into their business to be able to attract clients, because you got to have some sort of funnel. And on day 4, the credibility mistake of them posting, DM me for coaching, killing their authority. On day 5, the algorithm-proof business. So a system that they can install into their own business so that they can get continuous potential clients on autopilot, right? So what if you might be asking yourself, well, you don't have anything to teach. Well, actually you do. And I'll be getting into that into a second after I give you these examples here. So here, let's go back to day 1. What we're doing here, we're going to call it the first major problem, right? So think of your course of the first day, the first major problem. So the subject line that I created is why posting without a clear avatar keeps you invisible. So this is fitness coach's problem. They're posting to everyone, right? Everyone get fit, everyone lose weight, but if they're actually getting into a specific avatar, there's specific people that they're speaking to, they can, and if they really understand that, you're able to, get into your ideal client's mind and help them, show them that you're able to solve their problem. So we're getting into the weeds here, but we're getting the first major problem. This is their first major problem. This is my ideal client's biggest pain point. Day 2, we're going to call it the content fix. So how they can fix this. So the subject line is how to create videos that attract clients, not just likes. Another big problem. We're not just giving them tips here. We're giving a specific problem to a struggle that they face every single day. So this is my day 2. This is what I'm teaching. This is what I'm showing. Right on day 3, we're going to call it the system. So the subject line is, or the title of the title of my day 3 is build a client journey system that converts followers into paying clients. So this is what I want you to focus on is we're continuing to dig deeper into their pain points. And this is a systematic way to turn followers into clients. On day 4, we're going to call it the trust builder. So how DM me for coaching is secretly killing your credibility. So you see here how each day builds on the previous day and it's addressing a specific pain point. On day 5, we're getting into the future proof method, right? And so what I've done here is this is a step-by-step system that for an algorithm proof way. This is a big problem because we're posting and praying people on social media, we're posting and praying for our content to beat other people so they can show at the top of the feed, right? Because there's always a never-ending battle versus emails. You own that. This is yours. This is yours to keep. It's an asset unless they unsubscribe, which is great because they'll never buy from you anyway. But if you're building trust through email, you're getting directly into their inbox. They'll get a ding on their phone, unlike on social media if people have their notifications turned off, which I normally do. And plus, they're probably not getting notifications about your Instagram posts, but they get a notification when they get your email, especially if it's a course. So, we're not just saying, so on day 5 here, what I did here is we're not just saying that, buy my stuff. We're delivering massive value within this day, email course day, and we're naturally transitioning into our offer. So here's back to what we were talking about earlier. You don't have anything to teach, which actually you do. So here's a few exercises that I want you to do. Feel free to stop the video, come back to it, just keep this in top of mind. This is a few questions that you can ask yourself. What questions have your clients asked you before? So write that down. What mistakes are your competitors making? And what problems have you solved for your clients? So you want to dig deeper into these things, and any of these points, even within one point here, you can create an entire course about. And this is how you can do it, is with using this writing formula. So it's called PWAT. This is a copywriting formula, and P stands for the problem they're facing. What's the problem they have? W is why this problem happens. A stands for agitate, so we're agitating this pain point, this problem they're having. And T, we're teasing the solution to this problem that we're having. So use the PWAT formula for creating your email course and for the days of your emails as well. So here's my example here for this PWAT formula. P, their content is invisible. So they're posting online and it's getting stuck into the algorithm. They're not engaging, they're not getting clients. W, why is happening? Because they're trying to speak to everyone. So, they're trying to everyone lose weight, everyone get better nutrition, whatever it is. So instead, if you're speaking to the 30 to 50-year-olds who work remotely from home and have gained 10 to 20 pounds since they started working remotely, and they're continuing yo-yo dieting. See how we're getting more and more specific? remote workers who have gained weight and do it repeatedly and tried extreme diets and extreme workouts, how they can lose 10 to 15 pounds. So, we're agitating their problem here. So in my course, while trends go viral, your expertise gets buried into the algorithm. Now we're going to be teasing the solution to their problem of how they can solve this, how you can solve for yourself as well. So this is what I want you to do for your email course. Now you have an idea, the mistakes and the questions and the examples, and just digging deeper into your client avatar. So if you go into, for example, this is another exercise here. If you were thinking about your customer avatar, if you go into Starbucks and can you point out your ideal client, the Starbucks example here, do you know your ideal client like well enough for them to say, hey, you know what? This is my person that a mom that is post-pregnancy and she's gaining weight and having a hard time. So that mom is my ideal client as a fitness coach. And I go into my email course. Pretty cool example there. So first thing we're doing is we're choosing our main topic. Second thing we're doing is we're creating a skeleton of our course, making it 10 times easier for you to create your course. So you want to write 5 subject lines. So day 1, day 2, day 5, right? And then we're creating buckets, making it easier for you to write. And then we're also using the PWAT formula for each email. And then on day 4 or step 4, now we're putting all this together, creating the landing page, now we have all the emails, and then setting all of this up and putting it into our email service provider. I use ConvertKit. You can use Go Ahead Level, MailChimp. The grass is greener on the other side, right? So it's all like, just use what works for you. Boom. All right. So this is my educational email course, Digital Fitness Blueprint. And this is the title, Ideal Client Magnet Strategy for Fitness Coaches. Avoid these 5 mistakes that kill social reach, fill DMs with spam, and content buried in the algorithm, even if you've helped dozens of clients transform their bodies. And this is where you'll create your title, your headline, the hook. This is where you post picture and your information of the person. A lot of times people don't want to get random emails, but we're giving them a reason why they want to solve their problems. And here, this is a short bio, what they'll be getting as well, right? Pattern interrupt content formula, step-by-step system that fills DMs with quality leads, not sketchy crypto spam messages, a powerful algorithm-proof method to build your digital coaching business. Right, and then below that, what we want to do is sharing with them what the days will look like. Right, so by posting without a clear target client avatar keeps you invisible on how to fix it. Create social videos that attract ideal clients. Build a client journey system that converts followers into paying clients. How a DM for coaching is secretly killing your credibility. Step-by-step system for growing algorithm-proof coaching business. My best kept secret. So when somebody sees whatever your knowledge is, whatever you have to share, whatever your business is, they see this and they're like, wow, like I need to subscribe to this like ASAP. Now, if you're interested in doing something like this, feel free to message me, book a appointment on my calendar. I'll be happy to chat with you. I'll be showing you how you can create your own topic, help you create your ideal client, create your structure of your email course, and we can go from there. So much love, and until the next video, take it easy.